Hey guys, Sheri Ann Richerson from ExperimentalHomesteader.com today. Welcome to our daily vlog, and as you can see, I am wearing one of the new Stetson hats that I just received for review. I do need to tell you I did receive this item for free in exchange for my honest review. All opinions are my own. Of course, I just got it, so I'm not going to review it today, other than to tell you that it fits very nicely and very comfortably. As you can see, I haven't even taken the tags off. So just tried it on to see what I think, and so far I like it. But I'm wondering how well it does out in the sun and if it's going to be hot or not. I'm not sure what I think of this. I like it in the way that it's going to keep my hat from blowing off, I hope. But I'm also thinking that it's feeling a little bit irritating being that tight. So I guess it's just something that I'll have to adjust and maybe get used to. But we'll see, because a lot of the time the problem here is if you try to wear any kind of hat, it's just going to blow off your head in the wind. And of course in Indiana, we do get a lot of wind. So at least on my property, there's a lot of really heavy wind when it blows across. Possibly because the water company is next door and there's a lot of open land and there's really no windbreak until you hit my property. And then I have a lot of trees and shrubs, but a lot of them are still pretty small. So we did a little bit of weed eating today before Jeff went to work. This is his last night on second shift. I am so glad of that. He has not been getting home until 5 in the morning. Or thereabouts, sometimes a little bit before then, but it has been a long year already with the hours, and then of course he needs to get some sleep, so he only gets up a little bit before he has to head out the door and go to work, and we haven't really had a lot of time to spend together. We don't really get to do a lot of things together because, well, he's at work. Those of you that work second shift, you know what I'm talking about. So Tuesday, because he has a 3-day weekend and we don't really have any plans right now, I think he's going to try to work on his mother's car and see if he can get it running. I would like to get the garden tilled, but I don't know if we've had too much rain or what the weather might be Saturday. So that's a wait and see, because we do have to go buy a belt, and I don't know if we're going to be able to find one off the shelf or if we're going to have to order one. Because my tiller is a Boland's and it's very old, and so it's going to be a wait and see on that. Plus we got to really see what the ground is like, because if it's too wet, I'm not going to have him till. I think I may put some seeds out in the ground this weekend. I have just a ton more stuff to plant, and we're getting such a late start. But there's not really anything I can do because the weather has been kind of funky and the ground has been a little bit wet, and, you know, didn't want to mess with that. So I did put my garden post out, and I am going to be getting it filled with soil and possibly planted this weekend. I still don't know what I'm going to put in it. If I'm going to put some herbs maybe, or some flowers, or, you know, what exactly I want to grow here on the front deck. I know one of the projects, Jeff is still trying to get the bathroom finished up, and we do have those 2 faucets to install and see what they look like. And another project is 3 years ago, my water piping to my outside spigot broke, and so I've had no water outside. And I do have rain barrels, but it's not quite enough to get by with, especially when there's little bit of rain to no rain. So I really need some water outside, and I'm hoping maybe he can, we need to replumb the entire house, but I'm hoping maybe he can tap into the copper line and maybe just, you know, run some kind of spigot outside so I can have a hose. But we're going to replace all of the copper line in the house with Plex when we get a chance, so it's just a matter of getting there. Other than that, I don't know what's on the agenda. If the weather's nice, maybe we can have a cookout. I guess we're just going to wait and see. I do need to tell you, I did receive some items for free or at a reduced price today in exchange for my honest review, besides the hat. So I'm going to show you those. I got another grow light here, and Kamashi, I guess is how you say their name. So I will definitely be checking that out. And I also received, these are car seat covers. And I chose the blue and black because I thought that would look pretty good with my car, which is kind of a grayish color. If they don't fit my car, they will look good with Jeff's mom's car because her car is also the same color. So I guess we'll just see. And then I got these. These are so heavy. These are mats for your car. And I tried to get the black, and I couldn't get the black, so I got the beige. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can tell you these feel really, really heavy. And I was glad that the mailman brought the box up to the porch, because I always go out and try to meet him and save him a few steps. And he handed me this box, and there was just no way I was going to lift it. I mean, these are heavy. And so I'm hoping that means that they are a really good quality, because all I have in my car right now is the little fabric carpet ones that come with your car. So this is going to be a lot nicer because we do have mud in our driveway and it makes a mess on the inside of the car. So definitely looking forward to testing all of this stuff out. And I'm looking forward to the 3-day weekend and then Jeff starting on days. I'm also going to have a lot of blog posts coming up because I've been accepted into a number of campaigns. I came home after paying bills today to find that, so I was real happy to see that in my inbox. Because switching from day to days is less hours for Jeff, but I think overall it's going to be a lot better. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you back here tomorrow with another daily vlog. Have a great holiday weekend and a safe holiday weekend. And be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up or thumbs downs are always appreciated. And if you have any comments, leave them below in the comment box.